stopped really caring. But this new one that's on Netflix is pretty good. I just have a thing for like Vikings. I keep getting Fortnite pop-ups and I want to die because there's no reason why I should have a John Cena Fortnite pop-up right fucking now. I've played this game maybe once a month. What the ever-loving fuck? This game is ridiculous, dude. Now I understand why children spend so much of their parents' money. This is stupid. Go away. Fucking John Cena. Yeah, it said the champ is here. John Cena is now available in the item shop. So it sounds like, yes, you can buy a John Cena skin. Where's my Sylvester Stallone skin? That's how you get a Philly girl. Thank you, Epic. Very cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think one of the things I want to do when I go to LA is I want to go to like a movie premiere. Like I want to pick a movie. Like I want to go like to the fucking Scream movie premiere. I think I would actually melt the fuck down. That's one thing, like that's on a bucket list for me. For sure. I feel like they can't be like that hard to get tickets for. They started filming the new Scream movie. I get way too many updates on the Scream movie. It's not healthy. Rambo just fucking chasing Ariana Grande. Could you imagine? Actually, I want like the Rocky skin. That's what I want. Adrian. I want that voice line too. Him slurring Adrian. That's what I want. Thank you. Yeah, you can't forget Darth Vader's in there. There's so many. Don't forget the whole Naruto crew now. I'm not gonna lie, I did spend money to get to get some I got Kakashi skin. I wanted the Kakashi. I was like, I will play this game maybe 10 more times in my life, but I will play it as Kakashi. The love of my life. Of course I did. He's my favorite. I got to this one episode, which is, it's a filler episode, so I don't feel like that weird about it, talking about it. Like, it's kind of mild spoilers because it's later, but like, it's filler. It's not very relevant. There's this like one part where there's this girl that like is in the village and Kakashi's like watching over her, and there's like this moment where they like fall on top of each other, and I was just like, Kakashi, get it, let's go. Yeah, now that Gojo's a thing, people can't sleep in Kakashi. I love Gojo so much. I actually have Go to Dance. That's like one of the emails in the channel. I must have skipped that filler. I don't skip filler. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch that complains that there's too much filler while refusing to not watch filler. I don't know. Oh, God. What a banger of a song. Hi, Pius. Welcome in. Ugh, I want the next season of Jujutsu. Especially as the filler and Shippuden would be in the middle of the crazy important arcs. Yeah. Yeah. They really said, oh, all this crazy shit happens. Take 20 episodes of filler, bitch. Could you imagine having to watch that live and being like, it's been 16 weeks? Wait, actually, I'm really curious. Was Naruto a daily show or was it a weekly show? Like when it was airing? I didn't watch it live on Adult Swim. Oh shit. That's me and Boruto right now. Oh lord. Wait, is it still like there's still new episodes? Stop killing my friends. I have to remember last summer. Actually, I have to remember 6 summers ago when we met this one random person in this one random village, which we saved their dog, but not just their dog, their whole village, because the dog was actually an ancient spirit. Oh, Boruto. Oh my god. Boruto that's crazy. I've been told it's not worth, but I guess we'll see. But tell me I'm wrong. There's one more in between arcs. I have to watch some of the movies. I have heard that some of the movies are worth. I'll have to find out which ones, though. So much filler because they don't have to introduce the right characters. Make sure they don't burn through the manga. Oh, maybe. I would say it's worth a watch. You can skip all the filler. I just said I can't do it. It's not in my nature to skip filler. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why I'm like this. It's like a badge of honor, but also something I'm deeply ashamed of. Such as redacted. Fair enough. Yeah, you gotta watch the filler. You gotta do it. Maybe not on your second watch, but I feel like on your first watch. But it was like seasonal, so it was literally every week. Okay, but it wasn't seasonal. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, second watch. I mean, yeah. Like if you're gonna I started rewatching the original Naruto. Like I literally, that's like it's my comfort show now. Which is deeply ironic because I was like, I don't like this. And now whenever I'm having a bad day, I just put on like them as babies. I've come so far. Yeah, Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball when I was like really little, but it's been so long, I don't remember like any of it. And I don't feel like as into it. My one cousin loves Dragon Ball. Oh my, I think he even has a Dragon Ball Z tattoo. He's also like a huge Marvel fan. I think he might have a Marvel tattoo as well. It's the days of Adult Swim. You hit Death Note, Bleach, Naruto. So like I remember Adult Swim, but I remember Adult Swim a little bit different than you. My Adult Swim did not have those shows. Mine was like Gundam. I remember that was on it. I remember Gundam. There was Dragon Ball was on it, but no, that was Tsunami. There was like Toonami first, Sailor Moon. Does anyone remember a show called Tenchi? Because I always talk about it and no one fucking knows this show. And I was obsessed with this fucking show. It was like all of these girls in love with this like human boy. And they were all like from different planets and shit. No, it's called like Tenchi Moy something. It was cool to watch DBZ. Yeah. Yeah, I used to watch, like, that's when I would watch Dragon Ball. I watched Sailor Moon a lot, too, as a kid. Do you guys remember the shit Funimation changing shows? No. So much. I loved Sailor Moon. I'm actually surprised I've never done a Sailor Moon costume. Are y'all already thinking about what you're going to be for Halloween? It's less than 100 days until Halloween. Countdown's on. Reservation due to Halloween doesn't exist for me this year. Oh, Sag. That is the most tragic thing I've ever heard. No, it's not, but it's up there. Everyone knows how much I love Halloween. No. No, but in Australian. No. Okay, November 17th is our friend and I are hoping I'm playing in Vegas. Nice! Her birthday and then some friend defending her dissertation. Oh, fingers crossed for her. That's a bitch. Yeah, I haven't never been to Vegas, so October will be the first time, I think. I don't think I'm going before then, so. I mean, it's Vegas, anything goes. Puerto Rico? Let's fucking go. I've never been to Central or South America. I've never even been to Mexico, and I could drive there right fucking now. Like, I could, the border's right there. Still haven't gone. But it does sound like a fun fall. Okay, I see, I see, I see. This goes in the back. Everyone's doing stuff this fall and I'm sad. Oh, I know. This fall's really stressful for me a bit. Like, it's gonna be nice, but I'm just worried, like, I'm gonna have to quit my job to do everything I want to do. I need to get another job immediately. Honestly, I was thinking about going to LA this weekend, but I should probably just stay home and work on my resume. Do my LinkedIn and shit. I don't wanna. I don't wanna be an adult. I just wanna drink. Mood. Actually, I want to go back up to NorCal and go back to the wineries. CV for my internship apps. Ugh. Growing up sucks. I don't want to grow up. Fuck this. I'm over it. Some bullshit. Some grade A bullshit. Did you have pineapple rum last night? Fucking good. Know how we were talking about fucking karaoke the other day? Nandre literally goes like, I'm in stream and he goes, "When are you excited to go to karaoke with me?" I was like, "We're going to karaoke?" He was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Then yes, I'm very fucking excited." Like, what the fuck? I feel like karaoke's come up so much recently. Unless he was lurking and I didn't know. That would actually make sense. Karaoke world out there. Yeah, I got my Disney song picked out. I got my 2 Disney songs picked out, let's be honest. There's 2. There's my favorite Disney song, and then there's my second. You got top 2. Top 2. I've listened to it enough in the past 3 streams. I feel pretty confident in my selections. Where the fuck is this? Hello? Peace? Okay. Parent didn't make me want to gag thinking about it. I would absolutely try that. I actually like pineapple rum. I used to do Malibu Bay Breezes. I used to drink a lot of those when I like first started drinking and like sweeter drinks. I mean, I still like sweet drinks, but it's not like I'll drink it. Like my go-to cocktails are like a gin and tonic, an old fashioned, or some type of mule, whether it be like Kentucky, a Russian, a Moscow, or not Russian, Moscow, or what's the other one? There's so many different types. There's another one I'm thinking of. Nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm an old man. Literally, the drinks I order are what old men order. Killing it. But I like ginger beer a lot, so I like mules. It's definitely, well, it's definitely just a strong taste. Like, if you don't like, well, I guess it depends on how you make it, but if you don't like whiskey, you're not gonna like it. There's not a lot to, like, cover up the taste. Tequila. I am a little scarred with tequila. I won't do tequila shots. One of the few times in my life I've ever blacked out from drinking was tequila shots, so I'm really weird. I'll do like tequila sunrises, like I like margaritas, but I'm really picky about tequila because you know, there's like a few sayings about tequila, and I feel like I fall into all of them. If you know a saying about tequila, it probably describes me. I'm that bitch. My first time in bars, I asked for eight fingers. Did they just look at you and just ask if you wanted to buy the bottle at that point? Might have been more cost effective. Also, I feel like what I order to drink really depends on the night, the mood. If I'm eating or if we're just drinking, like, what's the vibe? That can drastically change what I end up ordering. I have to explain fingers more often than, I mean, it's pretty, I mean, it's relatively self-explanatory. Come on now. But just to tell you what kind of family I have, right before I turned 21, I was in France. I studied abroad in France, and then that was when I was 20. And so when I came home, I went to Christmas and got to see my cousins. And my cousins, most of them are older than me, but my one cousin, he like handed me, he was like, "Come here for a second." I was like, "What's up, homie?" And he was like, he hands me like, you know, one of those like flask size bottles. He hands me like one of those of Jameson. He's like, "Happy 21st. Do everything I would do and more." I was like, okay. Oh my God. Mind you, at this time, I was probably already drinking a beer in front of the family, but like, I don't know why he like was like, "Let me give you something." I was like, why is this so shady? Oh my God. And now he's a father. Terrifying. So weird to think my cousins are like married with children. My brother's married and has a child. He has two children. They're adults. They're just like so weird. It's like, I remember you throwing up at our Christmas party as a family, and now you have a baby. Pint of Jack would be way better. My brother drank homie in his 30s because he shotgunned so many White Claws. I don't drink a lot of seltzers. I don't really love the way they taste. I will drink them. Like, I don't think they're gross. It's just like out of everything I would drink, like it's not really high on my list. And let's be honest, I'm not a calorie counting bitch, so I don't really give a shit. Whatever. But I know some people like, I mean, they're nice because they're light, right? Like they're not like super heavy. Did I fuck this up? One here, one here. Put this here, 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 here. This is this one, this goes here. Just put this here and this here. Okay. And then this goes here. So I must have just didn't grab enough. Almost threw up. He hated the taste so much. It's not a great flavor. Maybe I just didn't grab these because I don't have one here either. Okay. I mean, yeah. There's definitely some that are better than others. Oh my god. My friend sent me this TikTok of this girl where she had like it's a cardboard box and then there's straw sticking out, right? So she can't see it. And there's just a bunch of seltzers, all of like the same, roughly the same flavor. And like, they're just different brands of seltzers. And she just takes a sip of each of them and then is able to say the fucking brand. I was like, and it was like 6 or 7 of them. I was like, girl. You are now the new definition of basic to me. Bless your heart. Oh god, no. Tequila is technically the most healthy thing you can drink. I mean, it's got agave in it. Does that count? Is that healthy? And if it has a worm in it, there's some protein. I will never eat the worm. That's fucking gross. I mean, it's not gross if other people want to do it. Like, I'm not gonna judge, but like, oh, I hate bugs so much. Agave good head? I mean health? I mean yes. Yeah. What's your tequila of choice? What's your tequila of choice? Like, what's your go-to tequila? I'm not like a big tequila person. I tried to delete that message. Nope. Nope. Can't. 1800. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty basic. Like, I just go silver Patron. Or Cabo Wabo. Because it's super smooth for a good price. Okay. I'm like, I want to get a little bar cart soon. I just haven't found one that I like really loved. And I want to like stock it, you know. But I also don't like tequila vodka guy. Fair enough. I can't do straight vodka. I can do like mixed drinks with vodka in it, but I can't do straight vodka. My friend loves lemon drops. Ugh, I hate them so much. Every time we go out, this bitch, I can never let her go to the bar by herself. Her name's Jess. Ooh, she gets me every fucking time. I'll like go to the bathroom or I'll be at the table or whatever, and she'll be like, okay, I'll get next round. I'm like, okay, great. Bitch always comes back with like a fucking double shot of lemon drops. And I'm like, I want to fucking die. They're gross. Like, they don't have any fucking flavor. Feel I'm not interested. Fair enough. Let me just keep hanging out with my... Yeah, I love green... Okay, I'll do green tea shots all day. My cousin used to make this one shot called Alien Secretion. It was so fucking good. It was like some weird mix shot. What? It was called that because it's like a bright green color. So like when you make the shot, it's like a green shot. So that's why it's called that. Secretion just I don't give a shit. If it tastes good, I don't give no fucks what it's called. I'll be up at the bar ordering buttery nipples. I don't give a fuck. Sex on the beach, let's go. But I understand. Yeah, I mean it has some type of like liqueur in it. I had Hypnotic, if anyone remembers that drink for the first time in like 20 fucking years. Because Hypnotic was like a thing years ago. And then I feel like it kind of fell out. But that's a thing. Ew. What, Hypnotic? Yeah, it's definitely a flavor. Oh gosh. I have a lot of guy friends that just like fruity drinks, which is there's nothing wrong with that. They like really sweet fruity drinks. So I feel like I like stole a sip of one of theirs. Hope not actually in 20 years. Okay, yeah, maybe I wasn't 10, but it's been a long time. Is this a dick joke? Nouveau dick. I don't know. No, I haven't. Speaking of shots, when I was a weed thing, we ordered tsunami shots for people when they turned 21 in a bar, and it was all normal shots, but then the bartender would spray you with water. Oh, God. It's nasty. Oh, I can't say I've ever had it. What the fuck? Am I like really fucking blind? Unless it's these. Oh, is it these? Oh, it's these. Okay, that makes sense. Tends to like stuff that I can make look good. Love whiskey and I'll drink it if you put it in front of me. Fair enough. Discontinued 2021. Sag. But it's gross though. Okay, so then not Sag. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Shot? What the hell is that? TikTok, it's like each friend brings it. Oh, I have seen that. I love those. Those look fun. Rum chata and Fireball. Add some cinnamon. I have seen those nights where like everyone does like a mixed drink of their choice and then like presents them on like charcuterie boards. Cream liqueur and cinnamon whiskey before? I mean, it makes sense that goes together. My bad. Fireball is so sugary. It is. It's not great. I like it in like mixes. I used to do Angry Balls. What a name. Which is Angry Orchards with a shot of Fireball. Really 2 shots of Fireball poured in. Or you could drop it and chug it. I dropped it and chugged it. I like bomb shots a lot more than regular. Yep, Angry Balls. I think we're gonna make a little flower. I think we're gonna make a Beauty and the Beast flower, and oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I think we're gonna do a Beauty and the Beast flower. I just saw like the topper for like the flower, like the rose. Oh shit. All right, y'all. We just finished number 500. We just finished the 500th step in the process. Get wrecked. It was deserved. I can still take. Well, yeah, because we just removed it. But test me again. Oh, LOL. Yeah, Brayden already removed it. Oh, wait. Fuck. We're making progress. This whole little area is what we've built today. Like this whole thing is what we've done so far. Plus, like, a lot of just chatting. I am what I am, and I cannot change for anyone. Oh my god. It looks like, oh my god, you know what it looks like? Hold on. It looks like Calcifer's, oh my god, I'm screaming internally. It looks like we just built Calcifer's fireplace and I'm gonna die. It's a little fireplace and there's a grate in here that you can see back. It has little bricks at the bottom and bricks at the top. Oh, baby. I know, little baby. Oh my god. Okay, borderline like Harry Potter vibes at the start of this one, huh? Hello? To watch Halloween Castle, we just cancel HBO Max. No, because you fair enough. I have like HBO anytime, or no, that's Showtime anytime. I have like I don't know. My mom has HBO in general, so I just steal hers and I like put in the internet or like the online provider, service provider, TV provider. What the fuck? I don't know what I'm saying. No. Oh no. She's struggling, Lord. Yeah, HBO has like all of the Studio Ghibli, or at least a good chunk of it. So if you're a heathen like I and haven't seen a lot of Studio Ghibli, HBO. Spirit Away, one of my comfort movies. Yeah. So like I have a very I feel like we all kind of do have a complicated relationship with like Harry Potter because it is something that I love so profoundly and so deeply. And it's something I have such a connection to, but at the same time I hate like I literally just despise J.K. Rowling and everything that she stands for these days. And so like I'm not playing the new Harry Potter game, but I am kind of sad that HBO is getting rid of the Harry Potter movies. They're not going to be on HBO anymore. And like those definitely are a comfort movie for me, and so it's kind of sad to lose them. I've seen House and Grave of the I've never seen Grave of the Fireflies. I've only seen like I want to say 4 Studio Ghibli. Or maybe only oh my god, I've only seen 3 cuz I can think of 3 on the top of my head. Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, and House. But I feel like there's another one I've seen. I haven't seen Totoro. Maybe I'll watch a Ghibli movie this weekend. I know Caleb's gonna be like, but what about Stephen King? Watch a Stephen King film. I have to find another Stephen King that I can watch. It's great, but also rip out your heart, stomp all over it. Okay, definitely not emotionally prepared for that currently in my life, so maybe we hold off then. I'm not in the stablest of places. Fun, you know. And maybe I've only seen those 3. Never seen. I've never seen a delivery either. Kiki's Delivery Service. I feel like that's one I would like. I love Princess Mononoke. Oh my god, I love that one. What a badass song. For the canceling, ugh. So sad. So gonna do the other favorite animation sequence. The animation of the movie is so good. Yeah, that one's such a good one. Obviously, also wolves. Need I say more? All DVDs. Oh my god. I really forgot that old DVDs or like didn't old VHSs would have like trailers for other movies at the start of them, or am I making that up? VHSs, maybe some early DVDs, but definitely VHSs would have like trailers or ads for other movies, right? Am I crazy? I feel like I remember this. It's been so long since I've watched a VHS though. Yeah, right? Thing. Yeah, had like the previews. So weird to think. Wait. You're saying I could see this in theaters? I believe that is exactly what is being said. Yeah, when we were in Florida, we saw Howls. That's how I first saw Howl's Moving Castle was on at a theater. And I cried. To no one's surprise, I cried. How's for my B-Day? Brayden, I feel like, do you share a birthday with my mom? I feel like I remember this. Do you share a birthday with my mom? Are you the 26th? When's your birthday? If you don't mind saying on stream, you can message me. 23rd. I knew it was like really close to my mom's. Because my mom's the 26th. Yeah, it's close, but it's not the same. Okay. I like remember that, but I like couldn't remember if it was the same day or really close to one another. This next section looks so cool. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Hello. Get on there. Hello. There we go. It's okay. I'm okay. And Kiki's. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's great. I'm super fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm making, but it's really fucking cool, in my opinion. I think it's really fucking cool. See if I can actually go. Oof. I'll be dropping it. My bad. How fucking precious. I'm dying. They're little curtains. We just made little fucking curtains. What the fuck? Oh my god, and they go around the window. Are you effing kidding me? Legos. Get out, dude. Sorry. Legos are not real. Like, not fucking real. Crazy amounts of detail. How did I fuck this up? This is like this. Oh wait. That's right. Right? Okay, so this is down. This stacks on top. This goes on the front. This attaches to it. Oh, but then you turn it. Like this? Oh, and then it hangs. Oh, interesting. I see. I see. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. The details are so fucking wild. Mind-boggling. You know, it's stupid. Amazon's $20 to stop the ads on Kindle because apparently they sell the device $20 cheaper. But I don't need ads for myself. It's making a lock screen for everyone to think that's what I'm reading. Oh no. I have an old iPad that I use, like an iPad mini, and I always really liked that. But I know that some people prefer the Kindles because they have like the paper like as opposed to a screen and it's less straining. Did I ever tell you I got tennis elbow from reading too much? For holding my arms in a bent angle for so long over like a 3-year period of just binge reading, I literally developed tennis elbow. Where my elbow would actually be like literally in severe pain and I would have to like straighten it out. It was so bad. Tell me you're a nerd without telling me you're a fucking nerd. Whoa. Anyways. Ha! Nerd. Did I skip a step? Are these supposed to be level? They look like they should be. Oh, wait. I fucked up. Goes here. Goes here. Okay. Does not look like that in the photos. Hi, Sparkle. How are you? What's good? Yeah, that's right. That makes more sense. Literally, so much of this build is just triple checking your work at every single step to make sure everything looks right as you go. Because the images are really, really hard to follow sometimes. We're schmoving though. Okay, all right. Oh, interesting. This is a little switch of pace. Kind of glad I didn't look super close at like what the like actual castle is gonna look like, because I feel like as I'm building it, I'm getting little surprises because I like saw obviously the big castle, but I never really looked at like all the details inside. So I feel like as we're building, I'm kind of like, oh shit, okay, like little surprises. The level of detail is just wild. Like it's just insane. I can understand now why it costs so much. Like this is very satisfying to see come together. I was right. Oh my god, it is. It is. It's the rose from Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting my dick right now? Are you kidding? Great, now I want it. Oh, I didn't even notice. Hold on. They gave you a broom and a little like ash. You see it? It's kind of hard to tell because it's black, but it's like one of those little ash shovels. The fucking details in this bitch. Wild. Wild. Oh my god, no chance. This is so cute. I'm dying. I did not know. When they get it, I am literally dead. It's a little. It's a fucking carrot. See if I can push this any further. I don't think I can. I'm not sure what these little dudes are supposed to be, but it's a little thing. I thought that this was a fireplace. It's a little kid shaped because they even gave you a little pot. Oh my god, I'm dying. Trying to get this where I want it to be. Wait, does this just sit? Please tell me it doesn't just sit. Oh no, no, it doesn't. It can go like. Oh my gosh. I figured it out. Oh, hold on. I need like more lighting so y'all can see. Well, you know what? Let me try something. I'm not gonna leave this lighting on, but I did plug my phone in. My phone is plugged in. Don't you worry. I did. But TY for the reminder because last 2 times I haven't. So shut up, Elgato. That might help a little with the light. Not really. Can't really see it, but there's a little pot on the stove back there. It's so cute. I guess I could leave this light on, just maybe a little bit less. Oh, JK, it's literally as low as it can go. We'll just leave it on though. I feel like it's helping light this area, and I feel like that's good for y'all so you can see. Plus, it helps me see too. This build though is so delicate. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking move this thing. See what if I, because it's mini fucking carrot. Oh, it's gonna get so much worse. Because you like Beauty and the Beast, right? I mean, you like all of it, but like, particularly you like. Because you might shit a brick soon. You can buy it on the Disney website, or the Lego website, I mean. You might be able to buy it on Disney. Top 3. But it's always changing. Fair. That's very valid and fair. Because, rats. Rats. I feel like we were talking about rats the other day, and I don't remember why. Oh, wait, that's not what These details are so cute. Hey, Gray. Is this potted plants? I think y'all are gonna like it a little bit more on potted plants. I'm hiding it. No, don't look. Yeah, you're pretty far now. We're in it. We're in it to win it. Although we still have, this is bag 10, so we still have 11, 12, 13, and 14. miss a step? Oh, I missed a step. I was like, this doesn't make sense. I got so excited. I skipped. I skipped a step. Once I figured out what it was. They had little orange flames. Oh, that would be so cute. It has its own little table. BRB crying. It does not have little flames, unfortunately. Big Sag. But you could probably add them yourself if you like really wanted them. Because they do. They do give you these. So instead of putting them here, you could at least give. I could at least give him one. Can y'all see it? I gave him one because I had an extra. They gave you an extra. Yeah, sent a one extra. Big flames, yes. Well, considering his size, that flame isn't too crazy. I'm a little concerned about his stability, but like, yeah, I pushed as far as it'll go, so okay. As long as it's not solid black, I won't jump to the risk assessment yet. Wait, what do you mean? To make it worse, I've done 1,000-piece puzzle so far, and now I want to jump. Oh. Yeah, I did do an all white puzzle, huh? I know. There were some questions about my sanity after that one. I think that would, what, it took me like 19 hours to do? Something like that. Oh my god. It just keeps getting cuter. It just keeps getting so much cuter. It just keeps getting fucking cuter. Oh my god, I didn't even notice some of these pieces. You're gonna lose your shit. Why am I 3? don't know if they'll fit that way. Okay. They will. They will. No, it didn't help. Fuck me. They're little pants. Hold this. It's so weird that it only. Oh, I see why it only wants 3. Okay, that makes sense. Did I destabilize anything? Scared me. Scared myself for a second. 22 feet long? What? 22 feet? How do you even do a 22-foot puzzle? It would, like, literally stretch the entirety of my living room. What the fuck? How many feet wide? I like how when it's Halloween you can show this side, and when it's not Halloween you can just show the other side. Oh, that's my nail. Show the non scary side. You get to decide. Since it's in a kitchen, I'll show the non scary side for now. Stop. This fucking set is so wild. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my fucking god. I knew it was destabilized. I knew it was. There it goes. Scared the shit out of me. Sorry. Music is so quiet. Thank you so much for the follow. I was so intensely reading. Oh, I'm dying inside. Oh my lord. Alright, hold on. Don't you dare. This dang thing is so fucking delicate. Look at the fucking kitchen. We built a kitchen. It has a goblet. It has knives. It has a little... I don't know what to call that, a pot. It has a baby carrot. What the fuck? It's so cute. Alright, last step of bag 10. Last step of bag 10. Yeah, definitely gonna probably get that lighting kit. Because there's so much, and it's... I'm sorry my lighting over here is, like, kind of shit, but I'll turn it towards the... Maybe I'll show it on this screen, because you'll get more lighting on that. Hold on. Let me finish this, and then we'll do that. That's a bit overexposed, but... I mean... Insane. Okay. Oh my... Okay. Alright, so that is bag 10. Boop. Alright, let's put the extra pieces aside. I think there was a lot of extra pieces from this bag, which makes me nervous. But there's also a lot of little pieces from this bag, so... Hi, Leanne. Welcome in. Also, Tina, thank you for the follow. Sorry. Sorry you jump scared me. That's on me. Have you seen, there's this video of this girl who jump startles like every time someone says her name, and it looks like she works at like a car dealership as like a front desk person. And so this guy just like constantly says her name or says hi to her, and she like full fucking startles, and I'm like, that's me. Literally, that's me. I've seen that for, I feel so... She's like walking across the parking lot in one, and he does it, and she goes, ah! Oh, poor girl. Alright, I'm just triple checking. Everything looks Gucci. Everything looks good. Yeah. I must have been hookah liquor. I hope metaphorically. Oh wait, shit. Alright. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of my Yeah, normally I would have like my drinks accessible, but because of the fear of this build and just everything going on, I just didn't want to accidentally knock something over or knock that into something, so it's kind of like off to the side. All right, let's do it. We're on to 11. This is bag set 11. Looks like a lot of pieces. But actually, if we do another Lego build, what would y'all want that Lego set to be? What are some Lego sets you'd like to see built? I'd love to stick with like the Star Wars, Disney-ish, gaming-ish world, but the Star Wars Lego sets, which ones? Because like I've done the helmets and we've done R2-D2 on stream. So I did the Mandalorian on stream as well. So I did the Mandalorian helmet and we did the R2-D2. What's T-Rex Escape? I don't think I know that. From Jurassic Park. Well, now we're going Universal as well. This Superstar showing the Death Star. Do they still make the Death Star? I feel like I hadn't seen that one in a while. I remember seeing it as a kid. I'd love to do the big ass Millennium Falcon. I just don't know where. I just don't even know where I would put it. Like, I would have to be after my next move so I could kind of figure out like a display case or like a space for it to make sure that I have room for it. Because that one's insane. Because there's two sizes. There's like a smaller Millennium Falcon, and then there's like the full size Millennium Falcon that's like, if you're gonna build it, you should build that one if you can afford it. And the Super Star Destroyer, I bet that one's probably also quite large. Starting, oh my god, almost exactly at 17 hours, we're starting bag 11. So we can see how long this one takes me. Sometimes I wonder if my neighbors think I'm like just talking to myself all the time. And then I remember most people don't give a shit about anyone else besides themselves, so. Oh, banger! Alright. Maybe let's not bang so hard, Jane. Yeah, well, I just want sets that I can like actually still buy. I don't have to buy third party or eBay because then they're always way more expensive and they're already expensive to begin with, you know? So I want something I can get that's like, you know, at reg price. Oh no. Alright, I need to chill out with how I'm moving. I'm playing with fire right now. What a bop! That was cute. Dang it. Started rewatching what is it? The American Horror Story. The one that takes place at the summer camp. Honestly, kind of a banger of a season. I feel like it gets slept on a bit, but what a good one. In my opinion. I really liked it. I feel like that one just doesn't get a lot of credit. I really liked it. But I love a good summer camp slasher, so. Very much of a year, yeah. American Horror Story just came out. It's called American Horror Stories. I think it's only on Hulu. There's only been 2 episodes so far. The first episode, I kind of liked the first episode. The second episode kind of fell flat for me. Of Coven, yeah, Coven's the least scary, more of a vibe for the most part. There's a few like creepy elements, but I think the voodoo element was real fun. The way they tied in like that very traditional um part of New Orleans culture. Not traditional, but like important aspects, I should say, of New Orleans culture and history. I love Leia's like little melody that she gets. I do like scary horror, but it's the only season that ever interests me. I guess maybe it's because I'm sleeping. Yeah, I think you have to. I think the best seasons, personally, and in my opinion, everyone has different opinions, but the first season, hands down, Murder House is just the shock value of it, the newness of it. There was just, it was really, I think it was really well done. Plus, I love Connie Britton, so like perfection there. The cast was really good. Yeah, loved that season. Then Coven, because Coven's like really campy at times, and I really liked it. And I think that's also why, I think it's like 1980 something, whatever the fuck, 1987, whatever the year one is. I really love that one as well because it's slashery. It has some kind of campy elements. It has some kind of spooky elements. It also talks about Son of was it Son of Sam? No, not Son of Sam. Oh my god, I can picture his face, but I can't. Is it no, it's not Dahmer. Fuck. Anyways, they talk about like an actual person, and the actor that they got actually looks remarkably close to the real serial killer, who I am totally blanking on. Roanoke is dark and definitely has some really fucked up scenes that have stayed with me, but I liked Roanoke. I don't always recommend Roanoke because there's a oh, I don't want to spoil it for people, but there's like a real fucked up scene, and I think about how painful it would have been, and it's just the crossover they do is flat, but at least really crossover. Are you talking about like the Apocalypse season? I fucking hated it. Yeah, Asylum's good, but then they went in this weird alien direction. I was like, that was too many cookie, like hands in the cookie jar. Like you already had 2 or 3 other things. You had like a Nazi scientist. Like you had so much shit going on. And then all of a sudden, oh, plus a serial killer's kid or something. Like there was a lot going on. And then you're like, by the way, there was aliens. What? Hotel I never watched Hotel. My mom said it was gross and boring. Freak Show, I think I watched 90% or 80% of the season, and it was just a struggle because I love Jessica Lange, but I feel like she just played the same character over and over and over each season. So I just kind of was over it by the time I got to Freak Show. Plus, yeah, I'm not a big clown person. I didn't even watch the political one. I think I watched the first like 15 minutes of the first episode and I was like, this isn't for me. And then turned it off. But my mom was actually watching Roanoke and I came downstairs and it was one of those times where it's like you're in the middle of doing something, right? This is back when I lived with my family. You're like in the middle of doing something. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go downstairs. Like, I'll be back in a minute. Like, or I'll finish whatever I'm doing, or I'll pick up this book when I get back upstairs, right? So you like walk downstairs into the kitchen. You're like grabbing yourself a snack or a drink, and then you walk into the living room and you see someone watching something. You're like, oh, what are you watching? And they're like, oh yeah, I'm just watching like American Horror Story, like the new season called Roanoke. And then you just kind of go, huh, okay. So you sit there while you're like snacking. And the next thing you know, you've watched like 4 episodes with them. You're like, I'm invested now. Was a glimpse into something mentioned in Asylum. Yeah. 90 to Catch on 1984. I really like it. Like I said, I'm rewatching it because I like it so much. But I love the 80s, and it's again, it has like that American Horror Story like Coven season vibe where there's like the campiness to it, and there's like, this is like not a spoiler because you meet him I think in the first episode. There's this one person that works at the camp, and he's like the activities instructor or something, and he's known for having this like massive dick. And his whole personality revolves around it. And he wears those like short like 80s shorts, and I don't know. It's just like it really like leans into how campy it is, but it's also really good. Oh my god. Cracks me up. They did a great job. And then we got shitty Apocalypse that flopped. What's the next? Oh no, then didn't we get an Alien season? So I didn't watch it. There was like a black and white Alien season, like Camp Fear, like a family goes away to like a remote beach or lake house or something. I don't know. I didn't watch that one. Once again, I not deal with the alien things. Hence the whole not seeing Nope. You can thank M. Night Shyamalan for that trauma. Thank you. Signs terrified me as a child. There's the one scene in Signs that lives rent free in my head, which is like they're filming a child's birthday party. And in the background, you can just see the alien like walk past the gate entrance. Think about that all the fucking time. I think about it all the fucking time. More so than I should. God, there's so many little white pieces in this one. I'm not naturally a lefty, but I need to start using my left hand so I don't accidentally knock into that again for like the 7th time. I remember when I actually woke up, everyone just start. Oh my god. You're lucky I was so excited for that day because I was like, what's this bitch doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm looking for something that only has one. I'm a silly goose. Two of this, two of this, one of this, one of this, one of this. Oh, I hate not being able to organize these because there's just too many freaking pieces. No, that's not right. It's like this piece. It's not. I hate that I don't have these organized. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Even how early we got there, we still didn't get on until 8 p.m. I know. That's crazy. But no, I was gonna say, but that's partially because of the like delays. Because I think we were supposed to get on at what, like 6, and then they kept delaying it, right? I think our appointment was at like 6, right? Am I making that up? And then it just like it wasn't open. Then we finally were like able to go. Did I make that up? Am I making that up? I might be. Having issues, yeah. They kept saying it was like that, like there was something on the ground. And yet we apparently took that park so seriously since we had you. Oh my god. Yeah, I was very happy. I was very happy. It was a very good day for me. It just kept shutting down. Yeah. I remember us like being really, really like I was really worried we wouldn't get to go on it. But I'm so glad you never told me anything about it. We were actually talking that part of the ride was down when we go on. Oh. I never would have known. I guess it just makes the next time I go that much better. I don't know anything about it, but I guess that makes next time I go more exciting because now I get like a whole extra little spot. Must break down a lot. Oh my god. That's crazy. It was funny. We were talking about before you got here, Steph. Like, I was like, I didn't know how to tell you that, like, that ride was really lame when we first were on it. Because I thought like, I'm trying not to say spoilers because I didn't want it spoiled for me. But, like, the first few moments on the ride, I was like, yeah, this is really cool stuff. Hey, like, I just didn't want to disappoint you, but I was like, what the fuck? Saw a few different versions of what can happen. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yes, how it starts. Correct. I was like, yeah, so crazy. Wow. And then by the end, I was like, oh my god. Losing my mind. Isn't this amazing? Yeah. How do I tell her this is awful? Very dramatic music we have right now. Whoop, sorry, y'all. Gotta layer in the dramatic overture here. Is it all the fuss about never take that away from them is other part of my favorite part. You want it? Yeah. It's really good. It's really good. I was just, it wasn't like, for me, it wasn't anger for Rise of the Resistance. It was like a confusion. I was like, does she not really understand Star Wars that well? Does she think this is like really cool? I was like, it's pretty cool, but it's not like anything special. One, one, two, one. Yeah, Rel was having the time of her life with it. She was fucking with the actors so much. Yeah. Because it's just me. Name a more iconic theme song. I think it's gotta be like a tie between this and Jaws. Or like a more iconic score, I guess. So I found yeah, that's true. I would say I found out something interesting. So I am terrified of sharks, but I respect them and I don't want them to disappear and I don't want them to like be killed. Um I know that they're an important part of like the ocean's ecosystem, so like I don't mind them. I'm just scared of them. Like like that's their territory. They're the apex in water and I respect it. Um but I am terrified of sharks. But I also always watch Shark Week. So I was watching Shark Week, like the genius I am, really helps, negate the fear. And there was a whole thing about this woman who's like a pioneer in like researching sharks, and her husband were both like professional spearfishers, and then met each other, fell in love, got married, and they started studying sharks together, and they ended up actually being advisors for the movie Jaws. And what I didn't know, because like most people know the animatronic Jaws, right? Like they made like a fake Jaws, right? But a lot of people don't know, and what I didn't know is that some of those scenes are filmed with real great white sharks in the water. And they took, correct me if this is not the right terminology, but I believe, well, you know what? I don't even think he would fall into that category. There's a man who's like in Hollywood. He's kind of like, I don't want to say a stunt double, but like kind of, but he's a little person, but like not quite. Like his body measurements are pretty unique. Like he has like the proportions would be similar to someone that isn't, but like closer to the size it is. Anyways, so he's just smaller, right? So what they did in order to make a regular great white shark look bigger, they hired him and they made the metal cage, like the shark diving cage, smaller, so that, if you look at him, you think he's, like 6 foot, or like, an average adult male in a full-size shark cage, but in reality, it's actually a smaller cage and a smaller person with the normal size shark, but the proportions are played with. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining this great. But anyways, this guy who had no scuba training, had never dived before, was just hired as an extra in this because he works in Hollywood and he's done other things similar. And so they were like the husband and wife were like, "You've done this before, right?" And he's like, "No." And he's terrified. He's terrified of these sharks, right? And so he is having like a panic attack over it and like doesn't want to get in the cage. And thank God he didn't, because the great white that was outside the cage actually like tried to, just like it was trying to figure out like what this is, like what is this cage, and got stuck in it and then started thrashing so hard it took the cage and the entire pulley that the cage was on down with it. So if he hadn't been freaking out and panicking and delaying getting in the water, homeboy would not have made it. I was like, I had no idea about any of this. I always thought it was just filmed with the I thought maybe some scenes were filmed, but like I didn't really